Hi, I'm Cicely and welcome to my channel. So today I have a really exciting try-on haul. What the most exciting thing about it is the fact that it was recommended by you. A few weeks ago, I actually tried on items from Farm Rio and the items are beautiful, very well made, but their sizing is just so small and there's just such a limited selection with their partnership with Anthropology. So I was a little bit disappointed. We'll definitely check them out in the future if they expand their size ranges. But some of you just agreed with me and then said you should try grass fields. And so that is what we have here today. I got a few different pieces, or more than a few different pieces, to try just because, I haven't tried this brand before, don't know anything about sizing. So once again, will not keep everything. Definitely have some pieces that I am going to keep for sure. So the first item we have is just a really cute, or maybe a little bit more than cute, pink dress, and it is very nicely made. It has like a lot of suction to it, I guess. When you put it on, like the material is thick. It's not heavy in a way that feels like it'll make you hot. It's just like thick in a way that kind of just like smooths things down. Still wearing shapewear beneath it because it's very form-fitting, but it's very nice. That being said, I don't love where the slit falls on my legs because it's kind of like almost like a faux wrap dress, which is a nice feature. I just don't love the way that it falls on me. Do love the kind of like almost ruching detail that happens when you put the dress on. I think that's super flattering. Overall, I don't think I'll keep though, just because for such a light and just kind of playful dress, or not playful exactly, but light and supposedly kind of like a carefree type of dress, I don't want to have to wear that much shapewear. So I don't know. It does look pretty decent on, but I think right now I'm not looking for much that I have to just put so much underneath because it is super form fitting even with the ruching. Next up we have a kind of skirt with a faux kind of wrap tie detail, and it's attached to the sides and then you wrap it up yourself. With the dress, I went ahead and got a UK 18, US 14. That's kind of like what the sizing reads to me with their chart. But with the skirt, I went ahead and went up to a US 16, UK 20, and that was still a little small. Not a little, that was still decently too small. I think just the way things are cut differently, it's hard to know exactly which is why I'm doing a try on haul. But like from what I could get it pulled up to, it is very pretty. It's like, I love this print, which is why I picked it, but it's very pretty. I would wear it with like the kind of shirt that I have on with it, like a black shirt of some kind probably, unless there was I did like a really matching top. I would want something pretty neutral with it, but like very pretty nice for just like going out for dinner and stuff like that over the summer or spring, or maybe even like with tights and like a black turtleneck in fall. So lots of options, but yeah, that was a little bit small, disappointing, but that's what we're doing a try on. And everything here was, I think, everything I got for $500 total. So this is significantly more affordable than Farm Rio was. And that means that like I feel like anytime I'm going somewhere that I want pieces like this, I won't feel so bad if I'm like, oh, I'll just pick something up from Grass Fields, because the quality of the items I've talked about especially, but all of them is, I wouldn't say on par with Farm Rio, but definitely like well worth the money that you spend for this brand. So that I really appreciate that. And the next item I got are a pair of shorts. These I went ahead and got in, I think, a US 18 and a UK 22. Not sure why I went with the 18 instead of the 16. I think I tried to get different sizes with different things. So like if I'd gotten these in a 16, I probably would have gotten the skirt and the 18, just because you never know how bottoms are, and my bottom half is bigger than the top. These shorts fit like a dream. They are perfect. Even my mom said that they looked good on, and I don't think she's ever liked a pair of shorts on me for like my entire life. So definitely a keeper for me and great for casual wear. It's just like a really great summer. I would say too much of a pattern to say staple exactly, but definitely something you can wear over and over again and just look really. I think they're such like a nice piece that you still look pretty put together. And my favorite aspect of these shorts are that the front is just flat, but the back is elastic. And so even though there is a zip with this size and these shorts, I can just pull them up and pull them down without zipping and unzipping, which I like. So not sure, like for tucking in or something more, not that you're really wearing these shorts, so more formal, but if you wanted to look even more like tailored, put together, you might not like the elastic back, but I actually do. Next up, we have some of my favorite pieces of the haul. I'm doing them together because they are a shirt and, or not really a shirt, like a top and a bottom skirt set. So pretty and just like a beautiful floral print, and it's just like it says resort or cruise or something like that to me. I can't really say I have something to wear this to right now, but it's so pretty. It's gonna be hard to say if I like will keep it or not. The only thing that is like kind of leaning away from me keeping it, aside from the fact that it's very tropical and I have nothing to wear, is the fact that the skirt is pretty long on me. Even wearing like a small heel, I would need like really stacked wedges, which I have some like of the Castagna wedges, and I don't have them with me, but I have a pair, and that would probably be almost tall enough, but I think I would have to get the skirt tailored, and that I don't really want to do price on top of price, especially for something that I can't wear right now. But it's very beautiful. The crop top is super nice, and like the way that the skirt hits, it's just like a nice sliver of skin, not just like a whole bunch, and I think it just looks really nice. It makes me want to go on vacation. So this next dress is actually what I thought was going to be my absolute favorite, and I do really like it. It's just like a nice oversized dress with like kind of like a really nice print, and I like the way that it's cut to hang. The only problems with it are the fact that the fabric is a little bit stiff, and I think that's something that would wear over time and just become like soft and more flowy. But also I did get a US 14 and I think a UK 16 in this dress because it looked like it would be flowy, or not UK 16, UK 18, because this dress looked like it would be flowy, and it is, and I probably could have gone down a whole other size. Like it just kind of hangs a little bit too widely around the chest for me. I would want a little bit more tightness at the band just for security's sake. And that's really the only issue with it, aside from like the stiffness of the fabric that I think will wear over time. But it's really pretty. I would be willing to get it in a size down or try it that way, because I think it is just the kind of thing that you would just throw on over like a swimsuit, or just in general if you're going to be lounging somewhere, or even around the house because it's summer. So I really like that. Okay, now we have come to another favorite, and that is a pink cropped blouse with like lots of ruffle, detailed ruffle at the kind of like sleeve at the bottom, or like I guess like the sleeves are a little bit puffed because it is elastic at the bottom. The ruffle around like the shoulders and everything. It's just really cute. Perfect for high waist pants or skirt. And the pink is just so bright. It's definitely a pink that is not subtle in any way. But I like that, especially for summer. And I think pretty casually I would just pair it with jeans and sandals, and it's just like cute for going out with your friends and things like that, for dinner or for lunch or shopping or all of the summer activities. So I really like it. It's definitely a keeper for me. I feel like I always need tops to go with jeans, just because like jeans are pretty stapley, but like tops you want, especially if it's a statement. If you have statement tops, like you can't wear them all of the time. You have to kind of like cycle them in and out. But yeah, I really like it. I think I got a 16 in it. I think they were out of a 14, and the 16 fits really well, especially if I'm wearing like a real bra with it. So that is kind of like good on sizing. The other crop top I think I got in a 14, and that still fit as well. And finally, we have a pair of pants in my favorite color, purple. It's like, I love purple on most things. These pants are just like really rich and vibrant and flowy. The fabric based on the picture was not what I was expecting, but I feel like these would flow even better. I think I got a size 16 with these. I probably could have gone up to an 18, not because they don't fit, and like especially with the elastic on the back they fit, but like they do have like a pleat on either side in the front, and so like to make sure that that never pulls, I probably would have gone up a size just to be sure about that. So probably not a keeper for this specific pair, but I do love the way that they match with the pink shirt. It's just really colorful. I think when I say that some of these things don't fit my everyday life, I'm not a like bold color person every day. I like keep it to the summer is a little bit of a different story for me. I do wear a lot of color in the summer sometimes, but especially on vacation. And so I think this is in some cases great for every day, but in a lot of cases more of like, to me, resort wear. For everyone who told me to try grass fields, thank you. I don't think I'd ever seen it before, and I immediately followed them on Instagram once it was mentioned, and I kind of also immediately decided that I was going to place an order, and I enjoyed basically every piece. I thought the quality was really nice, especially for the price point that they have. There are definitely some keepers in here for me, and 100% the next time I'm going on vacation, I will be going straight to this website to find even more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time, probably wearing the pink shirt.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could